Do you struggle with coming home after work and then laying down for a few minutes because you want to rest up and, you know, get the energy to do your to-do list, and then you realize after scrolling for hours that it's 7 p.m. and you got absolutely nothing done? Well, don't you worry, because this happens to a lot of us who are lacking that discipline, who's lacking that motivation to get up and get going again. Stop wasting your time after work trying to play catch up because you didn't come up with a plan, and you're losing valuable time that could be used making a difference in your life. Trust me, I get it. But if you want to get to where you want to be, you have to put in the work. For example, for me, I really want to become a content creator, and I can't do that by just sitting on my butt scrolling on TikTok all day. I have to script the video, I have to sit down and film, I have to take the amount of hours to edit this video and upload it for you guys. Unless I'm putting in the work every single day to try to get this thing going, I'm just not gonna get it. So if you're trying to accomplish a goal, which is, let's say, getting ready for the summer and having your fit body and being able to fit in that bikini, so many areas, so many things that we want to accomplish, and success doesn't strike success unless you're doing something every single day to move the needle closer to where you want to be. So in order to do that, you need to follow these four rules. I went a little British there. These 4 rules in order to stop wasting your time after work and how to actually get things done. So number 1 thing you need to do in order to get things done is you need to plan ahead. As Miss Taylor Allison Swift said in Mastermind, what does she say? If you plan to, if you
that you want
fail to plan, you plan to fail. Got there? Took a while, but I got there. If you're not creating a plan to tackle the tasks that you have on your to-do list, then eventually all you're doing is just looking busy, but you're not being productive. You're essentially just wasting your time. Might as well just go back and lay down because you've wasted your time. There's a difference between being busy and being productive. For example, my goal, again, is to be a full-time content creator. If I want to become a content creator, looking busy would be like creating a new banner for my YouTube channel or making a new profile picture, like things that are not gonna do anything for me. Me being productive would be me scripting, me sitting down and filming this video, me editing a video, me creating a title, me creating a thumbnail, something that's actually proactive and gonna get me closer to becoming a full-time content creator. Changing the banner, which is not gonna get me anywhere. It's gonna make it look pretty. People are not gonna come to my channel to look at my banner. They're gonna come to my channel because of the video that I posted, not my banner. Planning ahead for me would look like I'm going to time block. Time blocking is such a great tool. Blocking out time to do that specific task and only for that specific task. You're not gonna go and wash the dishes or go and put more food in your dog's kennel, I mean, unless they're hungry. But you know, you're not gonna do something else other than that task and getting that task done. The way to plan ahead is always best to do it at night or early in the morning, but specifically at night, because once you wake up, you know exactly what your game plan is. So doing it at night, writing out, what is my goal? How do I get to my goal? How you make an action plan is by step 1, identifying your main focus for the day. Step 2, blocking out time to accomplish your main focus. Step 3, during that time, what specific tasks do you have to do in order to complete the main focus for the day? It's creating a plan and taking the action steps in order to do it. Number 2 is to prioritize your tasks. After work, we don't have a lot of time. For me, I only have a certain amount of time when my son is doing his homework, when my daughter is napping, when everything else is done, and I'm like, okay, I have the time. What can I do with this time? I'm prioritizing my tasks based on what is my main priority. I'm constantly trying to push towards that with the small amount of time that I do have. So let's say you only have an hour. What is it in that hour that you want to do? What is it your goal is? What is your priority at the moment? You have your plan, you have your list of your top priorities, you get that done and you feel accomplished for the day. If you have more time to do the rest of your to-do list, great. but focused on your main priorities for the day. Number 3 is to minimize distractions. Our biggest distraction is our kids. No, I'm just kidding. Our main distraction is our phones. Our phones are constantly going off with notifications. There's always something new to be looking at, especially on TikTok. There's always something happening on TikTok. Minimize your distractions because they're going to rob you of your time, the small amount of time that you do have after work. And the last tip to stop wasting your time is to manage your time. Time management is such a great skill. So let's say your task is to clean the dishes, right? So how much time do you think that's gonna take? Let's say it's gonna take you about 25 minutes. Okay, so you're time blocking. You're blocking out that time to go clean your dishes. So then how long is it gonna take for you to go work out? Let's say it's an hour. Okay, so you're gonna block out an hour of your time to go work out. And what's the last thing you need to do? Let's say it's to give your kids a bath. It's to give your kids a bath. How long is that gonna take? Let's say another like 15-20 minutes. Okay, you're gonna block out that time. So it's managing your time based on the amount of time it's gonna take you to complete that task and then blocking out that time to do it. Time blocking is such a great tool. So time blocking and time management go work hand in hand. They're like best buddies. They're like, yeah, can't really be one without the other type of thing. So I really hope this video resonated with some of you guys, and I really hope it helped. If you want to learn how to become more motivated when you feel unmotivated and stop being lazy after work, then go ahead and click this video for the next one. Bye!